fifth graders in the fall, and in the spring worked in a self-contained 5th through 8th grade special education classroom. And I wanted to start off by showing you a picture that one of my 5th grade students drew. It's right up there behind me. And the little Picasso did not do a self-portrait. That's in fact me. I believe I have a beard. But that could be a six-pack, a sweater. We're not sure about that. But if you look closely, you'll notice a defining factor that reaffirms that it is, in fact, me, and it's the mole. And it might seem like a small and insignificant part, but it made me realize that students notice even the little things, and that we all have a different perspective. Numerous times throughout this year, I've been told that the Academy Awards are going to the wrong people. And this is true, because as teachers, we stand up in front of those little faces every morning, and they eagerly wait for us to provide them with an engaging and interactive learning environment. And they're looking up to us for guidance. I worked in a priority school, which means it is in the bottom 5% of the state, and a majority of my students receive free and reduced breakfast and lunch. Teaching in this setting is truly a job that goes home with me on my heart. And some of my students have endured more hardships in their lifetime than one should have to deal with. Yet I've decided to teach in an urban area, not to change the world, but to impact individuals. To think beyond just preparing them for the future, and teach them to apply the knowledge and skills that they have learned to the present. As teachers, we go far, far beyond what the job description entails. We are a comforting face that greets students each morning. Experts at being creative problem solvers. Someone that they can confide in. That person that will believe in them even when they do not believe in themselves. Lifelong role models, and sometimes the only consistent person in a child's life. We are as unique as our fingerprints. And every child comes to school with a different story to tell. I strongly believe that as teachers, we also have to be students. And I'm sure that all of you can agree with me when I say that the children in my classroom have taught me more this past year than I could have ever expected. Though I will not miss having lunch at 9:25, it seems that right when I found a place that feels like home, I have to leave. Fall, however, is the beginning of one of our greatest adventures. So don't lose sight of those little things that make you a role model to all of your students. And Michigan State has prepared us well, so as we go out to different parts of the state, the country, and even the world, we will always have those memories of where it all began. Today, we leave MSU as proud Spartans. Go Green! Go